Om. 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 Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Sadashiva Samarambha Shankaracharya Madhyama Asmadacharya Paryanta Vande Guru Parampara. Shruti Purananam Alayam Karunalayam Namami Bhagavadpada Shankaram Lokashankaram. Harihi Om. Shri Gurubhyo Namah. Harihi Om. My humble pranams to all Atmajyotis, divine light of the sun. I welcome all of you to today's session of Bhagavad Gita. I am not a Pandita, I am not a Jnani, I am not a Guru. I am just a Sadhaka, seeker. I am conducting this study hour as a means for my learning. We are studying Bhagavad Gita, Bodhartha Deepika by Sri Madhusudana Saraswati. Before starting the text, we are going through the summary of each chapter. We have completed 17 chapters. Today, we will be looking at 18th chapter. If there are any mistakes, please forgive. Let me share my screen. Chapter 18, Moksha Sannyasa Yoga. This is a conclusion of Bhagavad Gita, 18th chapter. In this chapter, there are so many things discussed. Today, we will not go deep into this chapter. We just go on the surface. See, basically, what we have to understand is we have the body, we see a body. We get a feeling that I am the doer. You are not the body. Body does some actions. Actions happen through body. You are not the doer. Let go of the sense of doership. Regarding mind, there is something called bhoktaham. I am the enjoyer. Mind undergoes happiness, sorrow, ups and downs. You are not the mind. You are not the enjoyer. Thoughts and emotions rise and fall in the mind. You are an observer of that. Let go of the sense of enjoyership. Intellect. Jnata aham. I am the knower. You have an intellect, but you are not the intellect. Clarity is there in intellect, confusion is there in intellect. They come and go in the intellect. You are not the knower. You are the observer of the intellect also. Let go of the sense of knowership also. Na aham karta, na aham bhokta, na aham jnata. If you are a karta, bhokta, jnata, you are an ego, ahankara. You think you are a hero. From hero to zero, nobody. Neither Bhokta, Karta or Jnata. You have to give up the finite. Bhokta, Karta, Bhokta, Jnata. You have to give up the finite to to realize infinite. Give up the asat to gain the sat. Giving up does not mean physically giving up, but mentally or intellectually understanding and detaching. For any action, for any karma to be performed, the following 5 factors are involved. Annamaya kosha plus devata, pranamaya kosha plus devata, manomaya kosha plus devata, vijnanamaya kosha plus devata, and devata alone. Here, devata is the consciousness behind all the 5 koshas. Consciousness is like the electricity that activates the bulb and fan. Anandamaya is not involved in any action. But through the ego or ahankara, it will claim doership, enjoyership, and knowership. Triputi, 3. What is that? Jnana Triputi, knower, jnata, known, jnaya, knowledge, jnana. Then there is Karma Triputi, doer, karta, instrument, karanam, or the body, action, which is karma. Karma Triputi depends on Jnana Triputi. Without Jnana Triputi, there is no Karma Triputi. There are 4 motivations for action. Chaturveda Purushartha. What are they? Dharma, Artha, Kama, Moksha. In this, Dharma and Moksha are for Shreyas, long-term or eternal benefit. Kama and Artha are prayers, short-term or temporary benefit or loss. If you ask why different people follow different paths, some people follow Shreyas path, some people follow Preyas path. Why is that? Answer is Tadhata, meaning it is like that only. People follow their Swabhava. The Swabhava is dependent on different permutations and combinations. Different permutations of Sattva, Rajas, Tamo, Trigunas, Panchikarna, space, air, fire, water and air. Jnana Triputi, Jnata, Jnayam, Jnana. Karma Triputi, Karta, Karanam, Karma. Purushartha, Dharmartha, Kama, Moksha. And Karma Phala, Sanchita Karma, Agami Karma, and Prarabdha Karma. A combination of permutation and combination of all these determine why people follow different paths. There is a bogi, samsari, rogi, running around desires, artha and kama centered life. There is a yogi, karma yogi, bhakti yogi, jnana yogi, dharma, moksha, and God centered life. And then there is a jnani, jivan mukta, atmajnani, brahmajnani, enlightened being, Sadguru, Bhagavan, Brahman. There are different types of dharma in Sanatana Dharma. There is a Samanya Dharma. Everybody has to follow this. What are they? Common to all. Yama, Ahimsa, non-violence, Satya, truthfulness, Asteya, non-stealing, Brahmacharya, continence, Aparigraha, simplicity, non-acceptance of gifts. Niyamas are there. Shaucha, which is purity of body and mind. Santosha, contentment. Tapas or discipline. Swadhyaya, self-study. Ishvara Pranidhana, surrender and service to the divine. Then there is Vishesha Dharma, suitable only for few, like Swadharma. Then there is Ashrama Dharma, depends on stage of life like Brahmacharya, Grihastha, Vanaprastha and Sannyasa. Then there is Varna Dharma, depends on the role in the society, like a doctor, teacher, farmer, soldier, etc. Then there is Satsang. Satsang with Guru is for Shravana. Satsang with a group of people is for Manana. Satsang with self is for Nididhyasa. See, if a stranger comes and scolds you, says that you are a donkey, you get hurt immediately. You take those words as true. But Guru Granth, God, tells you that you are consciousness, you are Shivaswarupi. You are not the body, mind, intellect. You are consciousness, Shivaswarupi. You don't take it as real. How strange it is. Chapter 8, Shloka 1, Arjuna says, Sannyasasya Mahabaho Tattvam-ichchami Vedik Tyagasya cha Hrishikesha Udakkeshi Nishudana. What he is saying is, I want to understand the nature of sannyasa, renunciation of actions, and tyaga, renunciation of the desire for the fruits of actions. I want to know the distinction between these two. Krishna says, Sri Bhagavan says, Kamyanam karmanam nyasam sannyasam kavayo vidam sarva karma phalatyagam prahustyagam chakshanaha. Desire-oriented actions are called kamya karmas. Giving up of desire-oriented actions, kamya karma, is called sannyasa by learned people. On the other hand, relinquishing the fruits of all actions is what the wise declare to be yaga, sacrifice. Some learned people declare that all kinds of actions should be given up as evil, while others maintain that acts of yajna, dana, and tapas should never be abandoned. Krishna says, yajna, dana, tapas should be continued. So, conclusion is, there's a whole lot of discussion in chapter 18. We are not going through that. Bhagavad Gita is Moksha Shastra. It shows a path for liberation, moksha. Anyone who listens, reads, implements, teaches this holy scripture will surely attain the ultimate sweet fruit of moksha. Even those who listen, read only a little bit, will also gain higher consciousness and higher lokas. This is the Jnana Ganga. Bhagavad Gita is the Jnana Ganga. Jnana Jyoti, Jnana Amruta, nectar, which Lord has bestowed upon beings out of infinite compassion. May Sadguru bless all of you with bhakti, jnana, and vairagya. May Sadguru's grace and blessings be on all of you. Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om. Om Namah Shivaya. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Om Tat Sat. Hari Om Tat Sat. So we have completed 18 chapters. I dedicate Samarpanam, this effort, to my Guru, Sri Narasimha Prabhuji. Whatever I do with my body, speech, mind, or sense organs, whatever I do using my intellect, feelings of heart, or unconsciously through the natural tendencies of my mind, whatever I do all for others without the sense of attachment to the results. And I surrender them all at the lotus feet of Sriman Narayana. Sarvam Sri Krishnarpanamastu. Jai Shri Ram. Sit silently, be nothing, do nothing, seek nothing. This is my Guru, Sri Narasimha. Harihi Om Tatsat Shri Krishna.